chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Nights like this, I wish I was with y'all.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rudy Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Portland Snowhawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Check your hot read.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Marquise Brown, the ball carrier. Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Right there. All day, baby.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Tighten up. Quick. Check 24. Check 24. Check 3. Check 3. Shoot. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Complete to number 14.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Yards.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
On
And on their first drive, the
Check
offense
55,
staying
Mike.
out there.
Double dog,
They're going to go
that's
for
the
it
way.
on fourth.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Watch the screen. Pass.
Warrior 70. Mike 55.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard
The
line.
Steelers take over first and 10
Offensively,
at
a
their
far
own
from
4-yard
ideal
line.
start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Here we go. 33. Black 40. Wild Bill. Wild Bill.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Check. Fresno. Zoom black. Check 13. Check 13.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Well, that gives him a little room, but not
Saquon
much. A
Barkley
gain of
on
2
the
to the
carry.
5.
The tackle
That first
made
down
at his
play,
own
all you want to do is
5-yard
wedge
line.
out any type of
2 yards
space
on the
and try and
pickup.
create enough
It's second
room.
and
If
8.
you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
World. We want it. Come to my world.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
Saquon
They
Barkley, the
follow up
ball
the gain
carrier.
of 2 with a gain of 1
Bradley
that
Chubb
time.
on the tackle.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed
A gain of a
maximum
yard.
effort
Brings
for
up
minimal
third
gain.
and
Minimal
7.
yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming
Fix
up.
the mic.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Check 31. Check 31.
Rush it.
On third down, Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So a little breathing room now. First and 10 at the 17.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight. Mike 8. Mike 8.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Check Fury.
Slam, slam, slam.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Bradley Chubb on the
Back-to-back
tackle.
stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Record.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And that is
The quarterback runs
incomplete.
it on the
Call it
option.
no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring
Intended
up a
for
4th
Saquon
down.
Barkley.
And one of the things that makes this play so
Incomplete.
difficult to defend is that it has so many
Results in a
options to
4th
it.
down.
And the quarterback has to go through them and fast. Do you hand it off inside? Do you keep it yourself? Do you pitch it to a trailing back? On this play, it's hard to say that he made the right decision because that play was swallowed up for no gain.
And this kick will be touched down as they
They'll
spot it
take
inside
over.
the
First down
45-yard
and
line.
10 at their own 42-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
We got him.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep.
Prime time, baby.
It's complete.
Touchdown,
Touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster
Chandler,
doesn't have to
Captain
have a
Zero,
lot of
lining up
catches,
for
doesn't
the
have to have
extra point.
volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can
His
capitalize.
kick is
But when
good.
you finally hit him
Makes
and he
the
carries it
score
all the way into the end zone,
7.
that's what you're
Steelers,
paying him
nothing.
for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to fight from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Brings up
Just
second
something to
and
build
2.
off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Mike 8. Drop deep, drop deep. Watch twist. Watch twist.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Come on, now.
He'll
Let's
take
go.
this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the
27 yards there at
47-yard line.
first down.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Mike 8. Come on. You better bring it. Mike 8.
Back to throw now on first down.
Run you over.
And this will be incomplete.
The pass
Physical play on the football
intended
there, and
for
it's second
Dalton
down.
Schultz.
Brandon, we saw
Incomplete.
these defenders flying to the football in
It's
their win
second down
last
and
week,
10.
and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Check, 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 check. 26 Mike. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
And this is why trying to cover the
First
angle
and
route
10
is
at
so
the
difficult.
36-yard
Anyone
line.
playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first,
get some. Come on here,
oftentimes
come
you
get some.
widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. He's picked off for a first down.
He's going to get this inside the
That's
30.
another
10 more there and another
Steeler.
first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted.
First
This
and
drive
10
much
at
more
the
polished, just
26-yard
looking
line.
crisper, aren't they? Moving the ball.
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the
Saquon Barkley on the
22-yard
handoff.
line.
He was taken
That's just a
down
pile
at
of
the
bodies there,
22-yard
and that's
line.
when you kind of find
A
out who's a
3-yard
tough
pickup.
guy, right? Who
Brings
can
up
stand
second
up and
and
make a
7.
play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
I'm coming after
I
you.
can stand
I'm
up
coming
when the
after
going
you.
gets tough in
Show
here.
an 8. Show an 8.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Run, 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 run.
I do
Saquon
know from
Barkley, the
experience
ball
that when you slow
carrier.
down someone's running game,
Bradley
you're not doing the
Chubb on the
dictating on
tackle.
defense. And guess
A
what?
gain of a
Now you're getting
yard.
ready to tee off on
Brings
the
up
quarterback because they have to
third
throw it all the
and
time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Let's go. Let's go. 33. 33. You scared? Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch it.
Here's a play play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of his first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers, nothing.
It's for the taking. No hesitation.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. I'm coming. Hurt. Cowboy 80. Check. Lucky. Hurt. Kill. Check 26. Check.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Hey, watch
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line
To
judge.
the sideline.
The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Brings up second and
Certainly
10
appeared to
at the
take away his
20-yard
first
line.
read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Bang. Watch twist. 19 tight. Mike 50. Rig alert. It's our field. Hey, smash Bronco. Hey, check 24.
Now
check
left
24.
side on the swing
Watch the safety
pass.
creep.
And he stopped right
The
at the
pass.
25 after a gain of 5.
Number 1.
The last play on the
5 yards
completion
on
got
the
him
play.
half of what they needed. Now here's a tough
third
3rd and 5.
Jim.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off
To
the
the
turnover.
sideline
Well,
and
the defense certainly
incomplete.
did its part. It got him the football.
It's fourth
But you're exactly
down.
right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like? One after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They bring their punter out there now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series finished the series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well. Right out, right up the middle.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 45.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check safety, check safety.
Now Saquon Barkley. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
He's brought
When you
down
find
at
that
the
kind of
30
yardage,
yard
you
line.
couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Hey, here we go. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Out, 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 out.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
24-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Mike, 36. Mike.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Right here, right here. Tight dog.
Cycle. Green Jacks.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You ain't got
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
The pass.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready.
36 to Mike. I got you, punk.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
4 down, 4 down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
He was taken
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Check smash.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So now on 4th down, Sean Payton's going to turn it over to the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll set them back 5. So now on 4th down, Sean Payton's going to turn it over to the field goal unit. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's like you're going negative on that, partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Let's make these babies go trap. Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
Safe. Check.
60 Maverick.
Shit.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Slam.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
Slam.
Hurt.
Check 43. Kill.
Big Lion.
No.
They'll run on 1st down. Bulls. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film and stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
A gain of 6 yards.
Watch the run.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Going to throw right side here, complete.
The pass.
The quick slant, good for a 1st down, a gain of 12.
A gain of 12. And a Portland 1st down.
Kill.
Panther Street.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Miking 18. I got one. Go, Rig. Go.
Switch. Check 3.
Man open left side is Brown.
The pass.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35.
Yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
A loss of 11 yards.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
1st down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Big hold to the 30.
Big edge.
And down to the 29-yard line.
Number 1, the ball carrier.
And what a big-time play
at the
there.
29-yard line.
51 yards.
A 51-yard gain.
Watch the
1st down, Portland.
Right there. Hurt.
crunch. Shift. Pick the edge, pick the edge.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second
behind the
and
chain,
12.
second and 12.
At the Steelers' 32-yard line.
36.
Not below 18.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Hurt.
Yo.
49. Check 49. Check 49.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
And incomplete.
Now it's third down. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming fourth down. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal here. Wind at his back now in this third quarter. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is
The
you
Steelers
have
take
both
over
sides
first
happy
and
with
10
that exchange.
at their own
Happy in
25-yard
courts, of
line.
course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Hey, here we go. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now it's Barkley.
Safety's creeping.
They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll go to Barkley again, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Come on. Mike, check 33.
They'll drop the throw. He sets to fire deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
That ties the game at 10.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10.
Sixth guy. Check
that. Street, go. SOS.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
No, check that.
Riggs.
Right here.
Mike 52, Cup 19.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
To the sideline.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Let's get off the field, D. Watch out.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Let's go.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Girl, what's the check?
Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Check 4. Check
Riggs, Lion.
Check 99.
Wide, get wide.
Check 37. Check 37. He's coming.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Double up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He's coming. Double up. Hey, switch gears.
Viking 18.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Panther Street.
Tighten up. Watch the twist.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Go. Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think you got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go again.
Check. Fresno. Right there. Hurt. Fresno. Go.
Check 13.
Ooh, the juice. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
The ball carrier.
They'll wind up losing 3. Now it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They'll look to throw again.
That's going to be a long day.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
36.
All right, D, Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Deuce, 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 deuce.
Check three, check three, check three. They'll look to throw now on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
36. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
The pass.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
They'll set up a throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run the option. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Watch the whip.
On first down, Bulls. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Check, 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 check. Check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Check that, street.
Shift, watch the shift.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Bulls. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down
The
at the
recipe's pretty
4-yard
simple,
line.
I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Hey, check 24. Watch 23. Street.
Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Hey, smash.
Squeeze, double.
Mike 52. Hey, watch the ball.
On third down. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
A gain of 2 yards. It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Check, check, check.
Bang, bang.
They throw it out right complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
At their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready. 60 red.
Let's go, D.
60 red.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Hey, check 24. Check 23 rail.
Mike. 26, Mike. We don't want this.
Watch the safety creep. Claws, 10.
Mike. 26, Mike.
Y'all not ready? Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
For Dalton
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Hey, let's get this.
This is Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere. He was belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Again, it's Barkley. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Ain't no such thing as a lead.
He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther Street, Panther Street. Jim, Warrior 70. Kill.
He's crashing. He's checking.
Go, Rig. Go. Check, go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he caught it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Watch 36. 36 the mic.
Check the out. Striker.
Check the outs.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That's good.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Watch the run.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Nice, sweetheart.
Black Ultra.
Mike 36.
Hey, here I come.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Watch 36. 36.
Nice blue.
Let's get in them holes.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
They're gonna need some therapy after this.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mike, 36.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. It looked like they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Watch the slack.
Ship.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Slam.
On play action, they'll throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You ready?
Complete.
12 more yards there and another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Trap 60. Tight right here. Tight on the right. Hurt.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Check 43. Kill.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's go, boy.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
A gain of 12. And a Portland first down.
60 Maverick.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete.
The pass.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Snowhawks.
70 Lion. Check 25. Panther 11. Go street.
Mike 6. Not here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Portland.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. For them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Two tights, two tights. Four down. Check.
Striker, 3.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
Barkley, the ball
5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
It's a gain of 5.
You got him.
3rd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Switch.
Spike 60. Black shot.
26 Mike. Come on, D. 26 Mike. Here we go. Kill.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already.
I got you.
Check that. Street.
Switch.
Panther 60.
Check 3. You go tight.
Go check.
You got tight right there. Check.
Peek the edge. Watch the edge.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taken down right at the
No
line
gain
of
on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bulls. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for our visitors, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals.